Okay, welcome back. We're about 15 minutes away from the pre-open session, and things are looking much better. Asian markets are higher overnight. US equity indices were up as well. Bond markets were shut, but the big one, I think, to watch out for this morning is the very sharp drop in US 10-year yields, which I think are indicating almost a 16 basis point fall from last Friday's close. Remember, bond markets last night were not trading. But the implied open on your screen, we shut at 4.79 on Friday. We're going to open at about 4.63. That's a very, very steep drop that we're looking at. Anuj is here on the big wall with how he's looking at the trade setup. Anuj, morning.
Morning, Prashant. And you know what? I'll repeat what I said yesterday as well, that war and geopolitics normally provides you the best entry opportunity. That's always been the case. It's proven with the anecdotal evidence. Of course, traders must still respect the screen and trade with stop loss. But the level I'm watching out for today is 19,675. If you cross it on the upside for any reason, then you can expect a short covering bounce. Also, Brent hasn't rallied much after yesterday's big move, so that's a bit of a positive for us. The US market, there was a sharp recovery after that statement from the Fed official who's normally very hawkish, which is indicating that there will be a pause on 1st November. And I think that's something which led to dollar index and US bond yields both cooling off and ending at days low, and equities closing at days high. So the Indian markets are in for a gap up. And what that bond yield collapse would mean is that IT could have another field day today. That could lead the market once again. On the Nifty, the support level that I'm watching is 19,480, which was yesterday's low. And after that, straight away, you go to 19,255, which is last series low. But my sense is 19,480 should hold out. On the upside, first resistance is 19,637, which is the following 20-day exponential moving average. That's been a bit of a resistance. But that 19,675 is big resistance. That's a series high. If you cross that, perhaps big short covering. On the Bank Nifty, it's been an index which has been one shade weaker so far. So if the short covering happens, maybe the Bank Nifty can lead it also, who knows. But it's been the weaker index. The first support here is 43,796 to 43,830, the recent low or the low of the last two series. And the bigger support then comes in at 43,150, the 200-day simple moving average. On the upside, the resistance is 44,113 to 44,145, yesterday's high and options based. And the bigger resistance is 44,432 to 44,555, which is a 10 and 20-day exponential moving average. And before I hand it back to you, I just want to wish everyone a happy World Mental Health Day. We at CNBC Awaaz are celebrating it. It's important to talk about mental health and not consider it as taboo. It's something that you should discuss because that's important for you, both in terms of your wealth and in terms of your health.
Oh, absolutely. And, we put so much focus on physical health always. It's about time we bring the focus back on mental health. There's no shame in prioritizing your mental health, taking short breaks, and of course, everyone is worthy of happiness and peace of mind, right? So focus on your mental health as much as you focus on your physical health. Thanks so much, Anuj, for bringing that important topic on board. But Mitesh